The media, good afternoon. There's a very quick brief. Slight change in the procedure that we approve flights. This time around, once we receive any request for a flight, we would get in touch quickly with the focal person at the point of entry to see whether there are quarantine space available before that flight is given approval. Those details, I'm sure, will in the briefing. But this will be done electronically through WhatsApp, email, and it used to be. The and what happened in the maritime industry. There's a slight difference between what is obtained in aviation and that in the maritime industry. In a concession airports, out of it, and whatever demurrage charges Nigerian police. So it is within their powers to be able to grant waivers on those kind of damages. In the case of civil aviation, it used to be, but it was sold to private, so also now private with the relationship business and business between the carrying agents and those two entities. FAN, Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, does not share from demurrage. Nothing goes to them at all. They are not in a position, neither us, to enforce a waiver on those charges. However, as a very responsible government MDA, we thought that intervene and try to see what we can do to bring peace and more. And that resulted in the two companies of the demurrage to get to in the worst. Whatever pilots that will come from government certainly will come to aviation, and if that happens, then of course based on the criteria, every aviation companies and businesses would share from that if it happens. And we're very confident government knows the situation in aviation, which is very pathetic. It is the worst. We believe to you, even agencies of government are not able to set salaries. So we will be alive to our responsibility, I assure you, and I'm very confident that the issue of demurrage will be as it is practiced in the industry. Then there is an issue of a company called Flyer Jets. I want to apologize that when I tweeted that perhaps it was in the afternoon and the fasting was biting harder, we referred to it as Flyer Aviation. The correct name is FET, a registered company. They have an aircraft, the Legacy 600, and the registration number of the aircraft is G for Golf, P for Papa, R for Romeo, F for Foxtrot, and X for X-ray. That is the company registration, or the aircraft registration number. And their business address, the Business Aviation Center, Terminal West Mid. (26) 3, 2 for Quebec, and N for Nevada. This company humanitarian flights, and which we did approve. And it is very, very at the beginning of this, we define what those kind of flights should be. Essential flights, basically, cargo, medical evacuation, supplies, and so on and so forth. Immediately, this turned to become commercial in their service. They were charging money to fly people in and out. In the first place, I believe that the whole essence of a lockdown is to ensure that there is no movement of persons freely. Because this COVID-19 we're all here for, we're all spending sleepless nights for, happened because someone traveled and brought it in. So if you want to catch fish, empty the water. So we believe that by being the lockdown and stopping all these flights, with all of the consequences that it's bringing to us, is to prevent people from moving freely. You shouldn't have. Current status, investigating the matter right now. It will finish very soon. The pilots will be subjected to 14-day quarantine while investigation on. The aircraft is impounded. And the crew are British nationals, like we said, and the company is a UK company. And we will keep you posted as developments, and like I said also, whatever is in our laws will be much